Hello my Wolfpack and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Competitive Guide video. So today we're covering Gardevoir and Mega-Gardevoir, and this is a mon that I have loved since Gen 1. I love that Wally has it. I love that Wally catches the routes, which is actually kind of difficult to find in that area. I just love using this mon competitively as well. I love the Mega. I love that Gardevoir seems to have got a lot of love in general. So I have done 2 sets for the normal Gardevoir and 1 set for Mega-Gardevoir. Our first set, I don't know if it's Gardevoir or Gardevoir. I say both, I think. So I apologise if I've triggered someone there. You can say you're triggered down in the comment section below, but it's not going to bother me at all. Just say it how you say it. Anyways, first of all, we have a Choice Scarf set. Now, this is the set that I most commonly use, and I know that Gardevoir is such a versatile mon, so it can be used in a variety of ways. But first of all, we have a Choice Scarf set. I've done Trace. I love having Trace's ability just because you can get really weird things. Like I believe you can trace Protein, you can trace Wonder Guard, you can trace so many things. So it's really quite a nice ability to have. You've got Psychic, Moonblast, Thunderbolt, and Trick on this thing. So Psychic is a strong Psychic type attack. You can have Psyshock instead if you want to cover that defense instead of the special defense. So that's always an option. Moonblast is a strong fairy attack, which is boosted by your stab also. And Thunderbolt is just a general coverage move that can just hit other things. I generally find that I kind of have a water weakness on a lot of my teams, just in the way that I kind of go. I think a lot of the ones I like are generally just weak to water, so I find having something with Thunderbolt just really helps with that. And then trick the Choice Scarf onto another mon, especially if it's like a setup mon or something, and can't actually set up its attack or special attack. That's pretty big. Also one like defensive mon, so say you've got like Porygon 2, you've got Chansey, Blissey, putting a Choice Scarf on those just basically completely nullifies them. Umbreon, it stops kind of, I mean, it can keep the Wish Passing going, but it can not stay in for very long, if you know what I mean. So it just really, really helps sometimes there, and then it just makes things a lot more predictable, especially with those mons. Obviously, if you do see a switch out, just be cautious that you might end up putting a Scarf on like a Garchomp or something that doesn't really hinder it. So, yes, we have EVs here, max special attack and max speed with a timid nature, so more speed and less attack. Sorry, you can run modest, but I've decided to run timid, and 4 EVs in special defense. So I think this is pretty self-explanatory. You get locked into a move when you come in. Hopefully, you're going to be able to take something out and then possibly switch out. You can trick your item if you need to, and yeah, that is the idea of this set. I've got a hiccup. The hiccuping, not nice. So this second set is more of a screen support set in a way. So you've got Light Clay, you've got Light Screen or Reflect with Moonblast and Healing Wish. So Light Screen or Reflect obviously set up your special defense and defense respectively. So Light Screen is special defense, Reflect is defense, which I believe is to 1.5 times their normal for 5 turns. The damage to allies is halved. Damage to allies is half. So you're going to be doing they're going to be doing half as much damage to you on the defense, special defense, depending on which one you set up. You could set up both. Light Clay increases it from 5 turns to 8 turns, which is super handy. Just gives you that extra time. You can always swap out, get something else in that's not going to be taking too many hits. Set up a couple of times. Say it's like a Scizor or something. Set up 2 Swords Dancers, get a Bullet Punch going, and you're going to start wrecking through teams. Moonblast is just a generally good attack. Fairies are really overpowered. They don't have that many weaknesses, and they are really strong offensively. So Moonblast is a really good attack to cover. And Healing Wish is there. Say you come in and you're like on, I don't know, 10 HP or something, and you're faster than them on. You Healing Wish, you go down and you can fully heal up another monster. So you've got another one that's on like 2 HP or something. You fully heal up their health bar, which is just so handy sometimes. Healing Wish is a really, really underrated move in my opinion. I don't see many people use it, but I think it is really handy to use. And EVs, we have max HP and max special defense with a calm nature, so more special defense and less attack, and 4 EVs and special attack, just making that Moonblast a little bit stronger, yeah. So, you want to come in, if you're planning on staying in, you want to hit the reflect button. The reflect move, obviously if you want to get, well, it depends on the one as well. If it's a specially attacking mon, you want to put up a light screen. If it's a defense, if it's a normal attacking mon, it's a physical attacking mon, that's what I was meant to say, then you put the reflect up. And then you just go to town, Healing Wish if you need to. And then we have Mega-Gardevoir that gets Pixelate as its ability, although I think Pixelate was nerfed, so Moonblast is now better than Hyper Voice, I believe. Because Pixelate only makes the normal type moves 1.2 times power, than they would have been, whereas they're not the 1.5 times power that the Fairy would have made. I believe, I'm not 100% sure, I believe it was nerfed in this gen. Generally, I always use Moonblast anyways. I normally see Moonblast rather than Hyper Voice, so I think that Pixelate was nerfed to a point where Moonblast was better. So I prefer using Moonblast. We've got Side Shock there. Thunderbolt again. Thunderbolt is just kind of a cool move in general. And then Calm Mind to set up your special attack and special defense. But this thing can have Destiny Bond, Dazzling Gleam, but you've already got your Moonblast there. You can have Focus Blast, Energy Ball. Like, looking at all the moves it has here, you've got Memento, so you can lower the attack and special attack. You've got Pain Split to get your health back as well. Don't think it learns Recover, which is kind of weird because most Psychic types do. You've got Taunt as well. You've got Thunder Wave as an option. So many options on this thing. It's such a versatile mod. So honestly, I would recommend checking it out for yourself and seeing what you can come up with. Anyways, yes, we have EVs, which is max special attack and max speed with a timid nature, so more speed and less attack. If you can baton pass some speed into this, it's super handy. If you can just generally get speed on this thing, it's super handy. Say a Tailwind or something as well. And yeah, max special attack, just that special attack stat is huge. The speed stat is pretty big. It's base 100, which you do definitely want the timid for, just because other base 100s out there can be really annoying, and sometimes they are adamant or modest or something, so they're not going to be increasing up their speed beyond your point usually. Anyways, that is it for Gardevoir and Mega-Gardevoir. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please do like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Anyways, I'm out of here, so have a good one, and I will see you soon.